Brenda J. Lilly here with the Bridge Artistic Network. I wanted to put out a small disclaimer before we launch into today's video. I am not a licensed therapist. I am just a fellow creative artist who hopes to encourage, engage, and hopefully empower other creative artists to go out and live their art dream. Okay, here we go into today's video. I hope you enjoy it. Well, good Monday morning, everybody. It is Monday morning, June 15th. I'm Brenda with the Bridge Artistic Network, and I hope you like this video. If you do, give us a thumbs up, like us, subscribe to the channel, but most importantly, share it with everyone you know and love so we can keep on becoming who we were created to be. All right, on with our video. I'll see you on the flip side. Well, good Monday morning, everybody. Brenda J. Lilly with the Bridge Artistic Network. And I have my big old beverage. It is Monday morning, so it is time for another Monday morning Kickstart. I hope you're ready. I hope you have your beverage. If you don't, go get one right now. Because boy, do we have a video. So last week, I posted a small video, a short video really, on a very big topic, becoming a world changer. And this week, I think our video is going to be similar of ilk, potentially. I don't know. This is off the cuff. But I want to talk about and start a conversation about accepting who we are, accepting where we are, and accepting what we can and cannot do. And understanding that that shifts throughout the decades of our lives. And I think I've talked about this a little bit before, but I'm spurred on by, I've had several conversations as I traveled across America. I've had several conversations with women and men about how strange it is that life has so changed for us in this new decade, in this new time, and trying to figure it out, trying to figure out where we fit, what we're supposed to do, how we're supposed to do it, and all of that. I was having a conversation with a woman who sells flowers in California. And we were up at their farm to purchase some flowers to bring back to my friend's house in Louisiana on our journey home. And she was talking about how, oh, she doesn't go out into the field anymore. She just runs the office and runs the desk and does the books because she just can't keep up anymore. And she was sort of saying it in a way that was excusatory, or like she felt bad about it, right? And I looked at her and I said, you know what? It's okay to let younger folk go do the thing that they can do with ease. That thing that is going to break you, but makes them thrive and happy and helps them to serve the company bottom line better. Yeah, it's okay to let go of that. I mean, it's okay to keep going too. Like if you still love the work that you're doing, if you are on fire for it and physically can still do it, sure, don't stop just because you're a certain age. I think age has nothing to do with it. But I think when our love for something shifts, when our desire to do something shifts, and when our bodies change and shift, we have to read the room. We have to look at ourselves fully and completely in the face and say, okay, I am not capable of standing on my feet for 12 hours a day anymore. And that doesn't make me less of a person. It doesn't make me less of an asset to society and to my family and to my friends. It doesn't change who I am. It changes what I do, but not who I am. And there's the rub, and I know I've talked about this Who I am is my identity, not what I do. What I do is not my identity. It's just what I do. And if more of us would catch a hold of that, it's a subtle difference sometimes, but it's a difference because we get so wrapped up in what it is we do as if that makes us who we are. It's our life definer. And it should not be, because in the end, it's just a job. But what makes our heart tick, what we're passionate about, how we love people in this world and engage with each other and encourage each other and empower each other to continue to become who we were created to be. And I hound that fact every single video because it's important and it is something that our society today in general does not care about. There are some societies that just want you to be worker bees, just drones going in, doing your job, going home, and they don't want to know about what happens when you're home. They don't care about you. That's not this channel. That's not who I am. I care. And I want you to grow and become who you were created to be. Because then our society changes, shifts, and grows in wonderful and awesome ways. But it's okay when things shift for us, when we have to slow down, when we can't keep up with the young people anymore, or when we don't want to. When something shifts in us and says, that's not me anymore, that's not for me anymore, I'm not interested in that. It's okay. It's also okay to say, wow, I've been doing this for a lot of years and I didn't realize until just now. It's not what I'm supposed to be on about. Mistakes happen. But recognizing who you were meant to be and going after that thing and fulfilling the desires of your heart and mind and soul and spirit, recognizing you were created for a purpose, on purpose. And how you go about doing that thing in this body, right here, right now, matters. Because if you don't do it in a sustainable way, in other words, if you do it in a way that's going to end up shortening your lifespan, that's just foolhardy. So slow down, take stock, realize your work is valuable. You are more valuable. Take care of yourself and recognize it's okay to let go of something that no longer works for you or no longer serves you or you can no longer serve. It's okay for change to come. Life happens. Embrace it. Because when you let go of that thing that you're not supposed to be doing anymore, someone else gets to rise to the occasion and become who they were created to be. And you get to cheer them on. And a new door will open for you. All right, that's all I have. Look and listen. Look for new potential. Look for new doors to open. And listen to yourself and your heart and your spirit. Read the room. And then do or stop doing. All right? Have a blessed week. I will see you again next Monday.
Hey,
Thank you so much for watching our video. I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, subscribe. What are you waiting for? All right. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Bye.